Oh, almost got hit. Whoa! What makes Bangladesh one of the busiest places in the world, but still a true gem? Let's find out. Random traveling black guy, back once again in the country of Bangladesh. Yeah, I've been waiting for this country for about a couple years now. Yes, we are in the most densely populated city in the world, which is Dhaka. I'm dog tired after my flight, but the hustle and bustle of this city has me excited to connect with the people here. My friend Sadia back home made this trip possible. Not only with advice, but she connected me with her nephew Shaquille that lives here, and he will be joining me on this incredible journey. Obviously, we're gonna check out Dhaka itself and get to know people all over the country while journeying to my friend Sadia's hometown, Sylhet. And a lot of other surprises too, so no more talking, let's go. First up, I'm exploring the city a little bit before meeting Shaquille tomorrow morning. After a brief moment with the protesters, I was able to still feel the energy of the city, even at night. Good morning, Travel House. We're going to be exploring Dhaka, but right now, I gotta introduce you because I am in the car with the homie Shaquille. Say what's up, Shaquille?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So this guy right here is the nephew of my homegirl back home in the States. Thank you for all the help. This guy's gonna take me around to the King's Palace. And what else are we gonna do, bro?
Yeah, we'll go some more places, Sweety Shoto.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do the floating market and a bunch of other stuff. He came back from what country were you in?
Greece.
Yeah, he was in Greece too. So yeah, he came back and luckily everything's working out. So we're gonna move along and enjoy the day.
So finally, we get the tickets, 30 cents each. So we get 2 tickets and let's go.
So Shaquille, we are at the King's Palace. And we wanted to come here for a while, but so tell me about the King's Palace.
Basically, in 500 years before, here was one river, the side of the wall, you can see just behind me. And right now, this river is dead, but still now the entrance and the exits are visible here. Some of them, the structure are already broken, but here have a big mosque, or it's in really good condition. You can see behind of me.
The beauty of this area is kept by these hard-working groundskeepers. We see a man resting before he continues to care for this sacred land. So we just finished up at the King's Palace. That was pretty awesome. Learned a whole lot about the history of Bangladesh.
So that's the starting point of Old Dhaka.
And you were saying about the negotiating, how did that work?
In the road, you can get a lot of vehicles, a lot of rickshaws. So if you a little bit negotiate, so you can get a little bit low price here. Like somebody will ask
If you are a foreigner, they will ask a lot of money. It costs around 60 cents to 70 cents.
Wow.
This is the famous market of the old city. You can find from 10 to 10 everything here.
Hit another person, but right now, gotta tell you, we are in Old Dhaka. And Old Dhaka gets very, very busy right now. It's thousands of people crossing, working, doing what they do, almost getting knocked over. But we're gonna check out Old Dhaka, like I said, on our way to our destination. So what's going on, man? It seems like a lot of chaos is going on, Shaquille.
This is a chalk bazaar actually, and the famous market of old city, and you can find A to Z here in low price. Whatever you get in other market, you get the cheapest price there.
After exploring the incredibly busy Dhaka, Shaquille took me to one of his favorite local restaurants.
We are eating pulao with
biryani, which had
meat and yogurt.
yogurt, and a hint of spice with it too, right?
Yeah, that's how the green chili, those mashed green chili and yogurt, and they have a little bit sea salt mixed up over here, and the color is like that. It's milky color, those have the yogurt, that's right, and it tastes a little bit spicy. Cheers.
That's a lot of rich flavor, spice, seasoning. Oh yeah, this is fire. This is fire. After that delicious meal, Shaquille wanted to show me the famous train station. I want to speak about the tough lives of the rickshaw drivers here. But before that could happen, almost got hit. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yo. Oh yeah, on this rickshaw, we almost got hit like 20 times. Yeah, it is chaotic out here. You really have to watch the road. I had to put my arm out to stop another car from bashing into us, and then another car on the other side, but the driver had to stop. So just letting you know, when you're in these rickshaws in Dhaka, yeah, like I said, you hear it, everyone's honking a horn. It's like you hear 20 horns a second. You gotta watch yourself. Shaquille was telling me all about it. He said, man, just watch out. Oh, yep, just happened again.
Before to ride in the rickshaw, you must be careful and always hold the rickshaw to don't get fall down.
Rickshaw drivers are hardworking individuals who navigate the bustling streets, providing an essential mode of transportation in many cities. A positive for the drivers is having many rickshaw stations, which is an area to rent the bikes and vehicles are parked downstairs while the people sleep upstairs. On top of that, roughly 100 drivers are allowed to stay there at a time. The rickshaw drivers' wives also make food for workers, making 3 meals a day and charge about 70 cents for food. Despite their crucial role, these drivers face a challenging socioeconomic situation. With long hours and physically demanding work, they often earn a meager income, averaging only 15 to 20 cents per ride for locals and 40 to 100 for foreigners. For example, the current exchange rate for 70 Taka to USD is 64 cents. This low income makes it difficult for them to meet basic needs and support their families. Despite these challenges, rickshaw drivers continue to persevere, displaying resilience and determination in the face of adversity. So I was talking to Shaquille about the political systems that was going on here, and looks like there are a lot of protests, bro, and there's an election coming up?
Yeah, it's coming, and maybe in this year it will be happen.
So who's it between?
It's one is Benti and Lake Sekashina and Colossia. The two competitors will be participate in this competition. So I don't know who will be win. Probably Sekashina.
Well, I hope may the best person win. And what I mean best person, the one that's for the people. We're also at the train station right now, which we went to see all the people that are going to be on the train, making a quick pit stop. Yeah, we're going to see, whoa, yeah, there's a train coming right now. Let's see. Dhaka's train station was extremely busy. And I do mean busy. It opened in 1968 and is the largest infrastructure for transportation in the country. After leaving the train station, we arrived at Shaquille's house and I had the pleasure of meeting Shaquille's father. We decided to have lunch together and spend some quality time getting to know each other. After enjoying the delicious meal, Shaquille's father took me to explore various shops in the area and also his friends. One of the interesting shops we visited specialized in making bed frames from wood. It was fascinating to see the artisans skillfully crafting these unique bed frames using natural material. Overall, it was a delightful experience. After leaving Shaquille's home, he was very excited to show me the famous monument of Sweety Shoto. Coming back to you live at Sweety Shoto, still with my man Shaquille. You know, he has all the information on Bangladesh. You don't know, you better look him up soon. What is the historical significance of Sweety Shoto, bro?
First of all, I like to say the meaning of Sweety Shoto. Sweety means memories and Shoto is a graveyard. So the meaning of the thing is a memorial graveyard. So as you can see, they have a lot of graveyard who are the freedom fighter who die in the freedom of our country when it's separate from Pakistan, East Pakistan to West Pakistan. They make separate and we build our Bangladesh. And all those time whose people that died, the freedom fighters are there. Those are the cave you can see on my right side, as you can see there. For these memories, they built this big statue and the statue of the freedom fighters.
Just like that, it got cool. Yeah, the weather changes so rapidly here. It'll rain 1 minute and be hot the next minute. So luckily we're in that section where it's not as hot. I think I'm gonna try some of their local chips. So these chips are called poppers. And it's, like I said, it's in the shape of a water lily, which is what you see out there in the lake. So I'm gonna try one. Tastes like Funyuns back home. After the monument and those fire water lily chips, it started to rain. So Shaquille suggested we go to a local shop.
These are traditional clothes and handmade. People they make from bamboo, little bamboo sticks they make, and it sounds pretty good.
He says he can't play, but he says it sounds good. But he knows how to play other instruments, though.
I don't know play out play, but it's play like this that way. There you can find the James Bond gun. Oh.
Going through the market and seeing everything, I saw some stuff where if you didn't have a bank, you could just put it in the pot to save your money. And I actually like that too. If I have any additional savings that I don't want to put in the bank, I'll definitely put it there. And we see a lot of women with the hijabs here, which, you know, they're completely covered up. Mostly you'll see a lot of women in here buying up a lot of clothing, wear, purses, and other things we love to consume and buy. I'm still very hot, but it doesn't matter. Bangladesh is amazing, and they had an amazing breeze earlier, which I wish we could take that with us. And now we were on our way to a cruise ship to head to Barisal. We're on our way to the ship for tonight. We're going to be in the floating markets tomorrow. We're more in the suburbs at the moment, so yeah, it's good for us because there's a lot of traffic in the center city of Dhaka. So on our way. Wow, that was a lot of traffic, but we eventually made it. We're on a boat. We are going to Barisal, which is further south, to go see the floating market. I've been here for a few hours at the dock, you know, waiting. Saw a bit of everybody and had some crunchy snack that was fire. I got to figure out what that was. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be at the floating market. Until then. Yeah, so on the ship, we've been moving along for 2 hours now. Thinking we're going to be getting there about maybe 5 in the morning. So these are the ship quarters. You know, I'm right next to the captain's deck, you know, got the TV and everything. But yeah, I'm going to get ready, you know, but it's probably sleep a little bit more and we will be there soon. Once we arrived in Barisal, we decided to take a pit stop before the floating market. There were locals who were rice cultivators, and we had a brief chat about their daily lives. The interaction here and the scenery was truly breathtaking. Yes, sir. We are here. We are on the floating markets. We did it. So yeah, we're on the Ganges River. Oh, accident. Oh, no. It barely missed it. Look at that. We almost hit there. Almost. That guy's good. That guy's good. Yeah, so yeah, we avoided an accident right now as we started recording. Got Shaquille behind, man. What's going on, bro? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we.
So good till now.
That's right.
As you can see, we are going to the Guava markets, the Piara Bazaar. In the front, we can see a lot of floating hotel also. Those are really two sides of the river. And we didn't take the commercial boat. We take a little small boat so we can explore more things, because they go very fast and we don't like to go very fast.
Yeah, I like to go very fast, but when it comes to seeing more stuff, we can go very slow. And thanks to our guy who's taking us back there, man. What up, man? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
ভালোবেসে জড়াইয়া না ধরলে গলে বলো না কি ভুলে আমারে কান্দাইলে বলো না কি ভুলে আমারে কান্দাইলে.
So we went and saw some guys who were selling the guava fruit. They gave us some on the house, you know. I love me some guava fruit. Some of the best fruit in the world. And right now,
Natural breakfast.
natural breakfast. Right now, a little stuck. Gotta get the shrubbery out the way to continue on the road. So I'm gonna eat this guava breakfast and continue on. And we came from under. So as we're moving along, we're seeing everybody getting set up for the floating markets today. Various cows and other animals. And man, this is paradise. Definitely say this is paradise. Thank you, Shaquille. I mean, this is the man that's making a lot of this happen. Like this man's country is absolutely outstanding. Cannot say enough about the country of Bangladesh. Just look around. You see the trees, the birds, you hear nature. You could smell the difference in this place. And like I said, I encourage people to try something different, because Bangladesh is more than just a hidden gem. It is truly paradise. And thank you, my man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, beautiful place, man. Wow. And yeah, we are at the floating market in Barisal. So we made it past everything. We just saw all the bats, so I didn't know that Batman came down here doing his own thing. But yeah, as we continue along through the floating markets, there's so much to buy. Guava fruits, which are some of my absolute favorites. Can't do without it. Yeah, they got bananas, pineapples, fresh lemons. I mean, it's a paradise in here. And you stop and go get yourself some breakfast or lunch. And yeah, you just enjoy the boat rides. Those bats were huge. Anyway, in Barisal, travelers can immerse themselves in the vibrant atmosphere of the floating markets. These markets offer a unique experience as vendors sell their goods from small boats, creating a colorful and lively scene. Visitors can explore various stalls filled with fresh produce, an amazing atmosphere, and delicious foods. Once we left and took a boat ride back to the city of Dhaka as a pit stop, we quickly left by train to embark on a journey in Sylhet. While on the way, Whoa. So we caught a flat tire on the CNG. You know, kitchen flat tires is a part of the travel. It's all good. But it happens, man. But it doesn't matter, because these guys are great. This man is awesome. getting it done fixed so fast. We're gonna be back on the road in just a second. This is what we do. So we're still going to see the rocks, the beautiful views. Don't worry, let's go. Being so far from the main city, the locals have to have ingenuity and creativity to get by. It's incredible to see what they can do. Well, finally made it. Beautiful, gorgeous views, of course. And one of the dopest part is right across the way is India. Yeah, we can see India from here. You have the river covering. We're about to go on a boat ride and show you all the natural beauty of Sylhet. Yeah, so we took a boat and we're on the other side in Jaflong. So technically, we're in India. And so we are going to walk to see one of their famous waterfalls. It's very green, very hot. As you can see, I'm sweating like a pig right now. That's cool. But yeah, so dang beautiful out here. So yeah, we can see an Indian flag up that way. What's up to India? So we're gonna enjoy this waterfall and get to it. Now I've seen some Indian candy, which I heard is good. Might have some of that next. I wonder if these rugs are for sale. Maybe these guys know. Yeah, we made it to Maya B Jorna. That means the Love Waterfall. We are here in India, right across the river, coming in from Bangladesh. And as you can see, I was told that the Indian guards were closer up, but they opened it up to them now. So that's pretty dope. As you can see behind, everybody's enjoying themselves. I think I am too. What you think, Shaquille?
Yeah, me too. This place also, as you can say, and the water is coming from the India, and we are now in India, by the way. But before, this place was not too open for the tourists. But right now, they get open for the tourists, so people can get in India a little bit, not a little bit. One warning. It's written in Bangla, but they're saying the rock belongs to India, so don't step on it.
So much for not stepping on those rocks. Anyway, after enjoying time with the locals and seeing everyone having fun, Shaquille wanted to show me where the small rocks were that eventually get shipped to all of the major cities in Bangladesh to make their buildings. Yeah, so we moved on to another section of India in Jaflong. And like I said, these views are amazing. Amazing. Check this out. Y'all see this? You see what's behind me? Yeah, that's beautiful. All these rocks get sent, chopped up, and they get sent to Dhaka to make various buildings all over the city. I mean, you look around, you see why it's so plentiful here. I mean, it's endless. Millions of rocks and just how it could supply Dhaka.
From here, they took the rocks by the small boat. They fill it the boat and they put it in the machine. After the machine, they make broken and they make small nuggets, and then they load it in a truck, and they send it in a destiny as in the construction site. Okay, as you can see, the rocks when it become big or baby, it's like that, and day by day, it get a layer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It get layer by layer, and then after it's become like a big giant like that. You can see the layers also here, one by one. It's actually the soil and the water and the sands also mix, and it's get a layer by layer, and it's become big, and that's people call the rocks give a baby.
And now we are going to learn about Sylhet tea leaves. But first, we will hear from my friend Sadia about her hometown.
Growing up in Sylhet is fun. It's nice place. I like the environment, the way they build up it. But I haven't spent that much time in there. But I feel that I like it. So I have lots of memory in there from my childhood. Then I left Sylhet. My relatives, friends, whoever they have, I never see them again. So actually I miss them. That place is very nice and very, very nice. Very nice. Sylhet is very nice, and I feel very proud about to be Sylhet Konna, to be Sylhet girl.
What great words from a good friend while in an inspiring country. Random traveling black guy. back in Sylhet. Yeah, got Shaquille right there. It's raining. Gonna try to make this work. Gotta make it work. So what are we gonna be seeing, Shaquille?
We'll be see some rubber trees, and the main thing here will be see the tree plants. This is the tree land. The big hills and have all over in the left and the right, all this tree land. But we can show you teas.
So we're gonna see the tea, and we got another surprise later. So let's go. Tea is the second largest export-oriented cash crop in Bangladesh, especially black tea. Sylhet is well known for its tropical forests, tea gardens, and rubber trees.
So as you can see, I have fruit leaves. That's the top of the trees leaves, the new one they take. So those are the local people. Actually, they have a big backpack, and they got for per kilo as a 4 taka. They took out those leaves from the field and they give it to company, and the company gives per kilo 4 taka, like as a 4 cents per kilo, 4 cents. It's a very soft leaf.
What a wonderful journey through Sylhet. Now it was time to make a pit stop in the city of Chittagong to take another bus ride to Bandarban. Yeah, so made it to Chittagong. Yeah, a long ride, and this is the second biggest city in Bangladesh. Very lively, a lot going on. It's had no breakfast, long sleep on the bus. Things got kind of wild. This is the port city. So if you're from Long Beach, California, yeah, very similar. And yeah, it's known for being the port, and it used to be the previous capital. We're gonna move along off to Bandarban. And just so you know, if you wanna go to Bandarban, you have to have permission. It's a protected area. With a short stop in Chittagong, we were headed to the beautiful city of Bandarban, which is the least populated city in Bangladesh at 388,000 people. We made it all the way to Bandarban. Yeah, there's some issues with the guards there. You know, you gotta get 24-hour permission. You know, it's a protected area, a lot of stuff going on. So when you get in, it's there. Right now, yeah, going through Bandarban, we're gonna see the women who roll the tobacco. And they're called the Malk people, by the way. And Malk City is not too far from here, like 30 minutes away. Oh, almost got hit. And apparently we drew a crowd. We draw a crowd wherever we go. So we're gonna go see them right now. Check it out. The Monkin are an Austronesian people that reside in Myanmar, Thailand, and a very small section of Bangladesh. They are tobacco and rice cultivators, and we came to see them roll and smoke their famous tobacco. When we first arrived, the older gentleman was apprehensive as to why we were there, but after we spoke with them and donated to their cause, because last year's monsoon wiped out a good portion of their crops. The rolling and smoking of tobacco is a social event amongst the Monkin, as well as community bonding. Lastly, the beautiful face paint represents cultural and spiritual purposes, as well as a natural sunscreen. Spending time with this incredible group was truly one of my highlights on this trip. So just setting up one more video in Bandarban. We met these wonderful people. Thank you very much. They were awesome. They showed us how to make tobacco. They have all the tobacco fields here. This is a beautiful, beautiful family. We just spent some time laughing, talking, and seeing how they do things out here, because out here it's a different way of life, but it's so simple. And what they have is family, and they love everybody here. These people are very gracious. I thank you guys for your time. Thank you so much. This has been an amazing journey. If you could see something like this, once again, I encourage that, because these people have been very gracious. Thank you. Now that was truly something special. So we just got done speaking with the Hmong people. Man, that was awesome. They were beautiful people. And someone's spitting in the background. I don't know what's going on. Dogs are running by me. It's going crazy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, they had the tobacco farms out here. And last year they had one of the biggest monsoons they had in over 100 years. A lot of their land was destroyed. So we wanted to come, donate money to them, and see them roll one of those big tobacco joints, because I heard it was big out here in Bandarban and Hmong City. So I'm rolling with my man Shaquille, And yeah, some things happened in Bandarban. We got through. Remember, we got through. But there were some things that happened.
For the tourists and the viewers also who like to come in Bandarban, first of all, don't come Bandarban if you don't have permission. You go to the website, check it out, and make the permission complete, then come to Bandarban. Either it will be go back again. They will be not allowed to go inside the building. Okay, that's necessary. Don't forget this thing to bring with you. Your passport, your visa, and the permit for entry in the Bandarban. And the thing, as I can say, the tobacco is the traditional thing. And last year, in this year, actually this happened. They're making big flood, and the lose too much land. And right now, they are really lose their money. That's why we donate little money, and we make this time.
What a beautiful family. Speaking of families, we had a short stop in Comilla to meet Sadia's sister's family in Comilla. Wow, moving along. Yeah, so a long ride. Well, actually not as long, but just overall it was a while. But now we're in Comilla, which is one of the other spots of my friend. Thank her so much. Now I'm with her other family too. So we are going to eat here and show you what living was like over in this part of Bangladesh. They have their own chickens and goats, and everything is homegrown here, from mango trees, and I think I saw some oranges or something. And I think rice fields behind me too. So everything they do, everything is done here. They don't need to go to a store at all. So I'm kind of jealous of that. And got my guy behind me. That's Shaq's cousin. Yeah, so say your name for them, bro.
I'm the jewel.
Thank you for inviting me to your place, bro.
Welcome.
Yeah, so we're about to go in, eat some breakfast, and enjoy the family. Let's go. Once we went inside, I met Sadia's sister, her other son, and family friends. Joel's father was currently at work. The family immediately showed their hospitality and made me what seemed like a 9-course meal. After that, Shaquille, Joel, his brother, and Joel's friend took me down the street for a local boat ride. I truly enjoyed spending quality time with Sadia's other siblings' family. Once we left, it was time to head back to Dhaka for the last leg of the trip. Shaquille's father also told me that there would be a musical surprise in the morning. Yeah, we're back in town and made it all the way. Wonderful trip through Bangladesh. But this trip has been full of surprises. We had a lot of music, more than I usually do. And Shaquille is about to explain what we're about to listen to right now.
That's with the traditional musical instrument and the traditional music that they will be playing. There's a Rasulation, and let's check it out.
All I have to say is, wow, what a surprise. After that incredible song, I spent the last couple of hours as Shaquille continued to show me around. As we got into the night, I not only reflected on this fascinating and bustling city, I was also thankful for the time I got to spend with Sadia's entire family. Well, this episode has came to an end, which makes me very sad. I truly enjoyed my time in Bangladesh. I've spent a lot of time with Shaquille's family, and their family has been very gracious to me. Here's everybody. The sister's like, what's going on? She's like, no, but I want to thank all of them because this made me feel like a time when I had my parents. And if you guys been watching my stuff, you know my parents aren't alive anymore. But this made me feel where family was the single most important thing in all of our lives. And I truly want to thank everyone here. The hospitality was next level. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I mean, this family came from heaven. They were sent from Allah. So I truly appreciate it. I wish you guys all the best and love. I want to be back soon, sooner than later, you know, because they made Bangladesh next level. Oh, okay. You good? Sorry, he was coughing. Thank you, Shaquille. Is there anything you want to say real quick, bro?
I will wish you a best journey. I wish you will come back again. And that's it. And I'm really the journey was very nice. I will miss this person.
Well, Looks like I gotta catch my flight, guys. Thanks again to the family. They've been incredible. Thank you to my homegirl back home for letting me stay with their family. So until then, see you next time, Travel House. Take care.